It is, Malik, it certainly is. But first, we want to give you a first look at the stadium inside. Party Chairman Rick Berg speaking right now. The crowd very loud and excited. There's 6,000 seats in the stadium here, but if you look behind me, people standing all around the podium on the floor too. A lot more people than the 6,000 that the stadium seats. Now, as you said, an important trip for Congressman Kevin Cramer and President Donald Trump. Some national news outlets starting to take notice of the president's seemingly friendly relationship with Democratic Senator Heidi Heitkamp. It's something we've seen play out over the past year or so. Most notably, or most recently, was a bill signing meant to deregulate certain bank regulations. Senator Heitkamp there in this video, you can see right next to President Donald Trump. President Trump gave her a special shout out. In fact, she was the only Democrat even invited to this bill signing. And I don't know if you can see in that video, but Congressman Kevin Cramer also there, just a little bit farther back for that photo opportunity. Then there was the president's last trip to North Dakota, the one in Mandan at the Endeavor Refinery. We were out there, as well as the entire North Dakota delegation was called up on stage, including Senator Heitkamp. The president had nice words for her again there as well. And this is something that has surprised some people, especially given the president's tendencies to attack Democratic politicians, especially politicians running for re-election during the midterms this year. The only real attack we've seen against Senator Heitkamp so far came in a tweet after the primaries earlier this month. He tweeted, quote, "Congrats to Congressman Kevin Cramer on his huge win in North Dakota. We need Kevin in the Senate, and I strongly endorse him. Heidi voted no on our tax cuts and always will vote no when we need her. Kevin is strong on crime and borders, big on cutting taxes." And we'll see what the rhetoric is like tonight at this rally, a rally that's largely meant to show support for Congressman Cramer. If the election was held today, according to the latest poll numbers, Congressman Cramer would win. According to the Mason-Dixon poll just released last week, Congressman Cramer getting 48% support to Heitkamp's 44%, but it's still really close, 8% of voters saying they're still undecided. Also, it gets interesting if you take a look at the party breakdown here. Democrats seem to have more support for their candidates. 94% of Democrats support Heitkamp with 4% undecided. On the Republican side, 86% of Republicans polled support Cramer with 10% of Republicans still undecided. Now, of course, there's plenty of time between now and the November election, so those numbers are bound to change. And a rally like this one could certainly have an impact in a state that largely supports the president. Now, speaking of supporters, we're going to send it back out to Malik. She's been talking to the president's supporters and some people here in Fargo to protest. Malik.